Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Plays Vault Hunters. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Our storage room, I've made some progress, did a little bit between episodes, so we now have a ton of chests in here. I'm basically out of item frames, so I condensed some of the chests, like eventually this will be oak logs, planks, craftables, and then saplings and leaves, but for now all the oak stuff is in this chest just for easy access or whatever. You're not supposed to be down here. No, this is not where you belong. But yeah, we actually have a storage room now, so I no longer have the chest monster that was outside. Everything is in a chest, and there's plenty of storage space. This wall and this wall are all going to be storage drawers. And over time, we'll probably expand that to include some of these walls as well. But for now, this is fine. We've got all of our stuff. It's all organized, etc., etc. I also went ahead and ran a vault between episodes. It was just a regular vault. There were 4 monoliths to find, and I did find them all and completed it, which we are now vault level 18. So that means we can finally get the skill, if I can... Oh, duh, it's right here. We can finally get the skill that I've been saving up for, which is right here, speed. This will give us a 20% movement speed upgrade, and you can see we are now a bit faster. That's going to be super useful for running vaults, because we can move faster, and therefore we can cover more ground and find everything more easily. So, that's going to be great. I probably won't get another level in speed for a while, but maybe. I don't know. We'll see. As for the vault itself, I did get some good stuff. I found a epic unidentified vault sword, and an uncommon one as well. So let's roll those real quick. There were 2 of those, like, special enemies, the elite enemies or whatever they're called. So let's see. We have this guy, which I believe is, yep, here we go. Yeah, this is better in basically every way. Yeah, this is just a straight upgrade. So, yeah, I think we'll want to swap this out. Better soul chance, more damage to undead and spiders, which are both enemies that we actually fight in the vault sometimes, better attack damage, better attack speed, chilling cloud and more attack range. Like, this just seems better in every way. So this is going to be our new vault sword, at least for the time being. And then I got some other stuff too. I did get the bounty crate, because I was able to complete a bounty, and the monolith crate. So, let's open the... This is the monolith crate first. Looks like we got a couple more bits of vault gear, and then we also got a bounty crate that has just some gems and stuff like that in it. But let's pop upstairs real quick, and we will identify all of these. That is a better chestplate than what I have right now. I somehow misplaced my good chestplate. I don't know what happened to it, but whatever. We'll use this one now. This is better. And then we got another helmet, which is maybe a little better. Soulbound. Yeah, this is better. It's uglier, but it is better than... Well, I don't know. The lion thing was... I guess it's up for debate whether you think the lion thing was ugly or adorable. But yeah, and then I got a bunch of other random loot and stuff like that as well. You know, the normal stuff you would expect to find in vaults, etc., etc. But this is something that we found as well, an unidentified relic fragment. So this is part of one of the relics, and the whole goal of this series is for everybody on the server to work together to assemble all of the relics. So I now have one piece of one relic, and that's pretty cool. We also have... here they are. We also have these guys, these relic booster packs, and it's a very rare chance, but it is actually possible to get relic fragments from these two. So, there we go. We've got a dragon, an earth element, a diamond essence, a sword handle, a purple cupcake, and a warrior's charm. So here we actually have a couple of the warrior one. We have the sword handle and the warrior's charm. And then it looks like those are the only ones we have that match. I believe there are 4 pieces per relic, I think. But yeah, those are all really useful, and we will we're glad to have them. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I want to get up to level 20, but we've run tons and tons of vaults together already. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and run a couple of vaults off camera to get us up to level 20. Obviously, I'm going to put all this stuff away, get it all organized, etc., etc. And then we will have a whole bunch more quests to tackle. So, yeah, let me get to it. Okay, I know I wasn't going to show the vaults, but this is the first one. And it's like a Candyland theme. It's pretty amazing. And I just kind of wanted to show it to you. And the best part, here's our last obelisk, by the way. The best part is that when you come across enemies, they're gummy bears. They're killer gummy bears. Oh, it's amazing. We're being attacked by multicolored gummy bears. I don't even know what to think. But we've got all of the monoliths. I've got about 7 minutes left, but I am pretty far away from where I need to be. So, as much as I would like to explore this thing like crazy, I think I should probably just grab the remaining loot in this room. Oh, more gummy bears. I should just grab the remaining loot in this room and then get out of here. We also had a bounty for 10 vault essence, which we found pretty easily. So yeah, I think at this point, another vault in the books, basically. Okay, there's the first vault done, and enough to level up, which is great. Wasn't the best vault in the world, but any vault that you complete is a good vault, so I can't complain. And we did get some good stuff. We did also find an enemy, one of the elite ones, but it looks like he just has a magnet. So, yeah. 7 range? I think what I have right now is better. No, actually, this one gives me better item rarity, which I think is more important. So that's good. And then we also got a monolith crate. Let's put all of this stuff into here, and let's see what our crate gives us. So let's see. We got another relic fragment. Okay, that's pretty cool. We need to sleep. And then, what else did we get? Some vault gear. Just see if any of this is good. We did get a vault shield. It looks like this is pretty much just a straight upgrade from what we have. So we'll equip that. We got a new chest plate, which is... I think I like my current one better. And then we've got this helmet, which is probably not as good either. But we got a fair amount of other loot. Nothing super notable. It was mostly just kind of the normal stuff that you would expect to find in vaults. Augment. Soul Valley, Sweet Domains. I'm not sure what this is for. Maybe that will be explained in the tutorial. Or maybe that's used to modify a crystal so that I can go back to Candyland. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. Anyway, let's just real quick... hold on, let me throw that in with all the other relic stuff. Let's just super quick do this so you can take a look at all the loot. As I said, nothing super noteworthy. We did get a little bit more netherite scrap. We did get some more vault gems. Got quite a lot of vault gold. But nothing crazy. So, yeah, pretty good vault. One more should get us to level 20. Okay, there we go. Another vault complete. It was an elixir vault, which was kind of nice. Just randomly, I didn't apply a seal or anything like that. But go away. I made kind of a dumb. I did a dumb. I forgot to bring shulker boxes with me, so I loaded up the backpack that I have, and I carried as much as I could. But we definitely could have hauled significantly more loot out of there if I had not been stupid and forgotten to bring all of my shulker boxes. But, you know, it's fine. These things happen. So, as far as stuff, we got a couple of chip jewels. This one especially is really amazing. A level 15 flawed jewel plus 1 hammer size and increased mining speed. That's going to be an amazing jewel to put on a hammer. We got, obviously, the elixir crate. And then we got some good gear and things as well. So a couple of useful things that perhaps we shall be able to make use of. Let me get everything put away, and then we'll identify the good stuff and pop open the elixir crate. Okay, so everything there is good to go. Let's pop this open. We have a ton of vault gear, as well as a bunch of jewels. A couple decent ones. That's fine. Let's see. You go into here. This and this goes into here along with this. Oh, and also the blank seal. Gilded affinity. A little big, though. That's fine. And there we go. And then we have a ton, an absolute ton of vault gear to take a peek at. So, let's do this. Let's also sleep. And then we'll peek at this stuff and see what we got. So, let's see here. We got a vault helmet. This looks... honestly, I think I like my other one better. We got some vault leggings, which are soulbound. I do like soulbound now that we're level 20. That means if we die in the vault, we keep them. So that's nice. Meh. Wand stuff, like... Yeah, I don't know that any of this is really better than what we have. I mean, I guess we got a vault axe, and it does have chaining on it, which is nice, but I tend to prefer things that hit fast. So, I don't know. I don't think we're actually going to end up using any of this, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll just throw this stuff in here for now. Let's see. Shield would go in there as well, and all this stuff would go up here, and you go in there. Okay. However, we are now level 20, and that's a big deal. Because first of all, it means we can unlock another level of jeweler, so we can cut jewels twice to make them smaller without affecting their grade. I want to upgrade that one more time as well. That means that all of these jewels here that are a certain size, we can cut them twice, make them smaller, and not worry about making them into worse jewels. So that's going to be great for us. And then we also have, we still have our knowledge point. We also have level 20 stuff. Ooh, and it actually gives us another knowledge star as a reward. Don't mind if I do. That gives us 2 knowledge points. That's actually interesting, because there are some mods that you can get for 2 knowledge points that could be really good, like building gadgets. They do... Okay, this requires power in order to build. I mean, we could go with a basic power mod, but I'll have to think about this, because there's a lot of stuff here that could be really useful. I don't think any of the tech mods were even close to. Pipes, modular... Yeah, there's so many things here. And I have no idea what to get. I'll have to think about it a little bit. We could also just go vault potions to upgrade those. That would be an option too. But whatever. We'll worry about that later. Then we do also have 2 skill points to spend. And we got some options here. We could go, we could save up for another level of speed, which I don't hate, to be honest. We've got knockback resistance, blight, there's a ton of things here. This requires level 25, but I don't know. I'll have to think on that as well. I know Stone Skin, I think it is. Is that what it's called? Stone Fall. This is also something to consider, just to reduce our fall damage. Or we could also just dump 2 more points into our heal, so that we would heal for 6, which is 3 hearts, instead of just 2. That's also really tempting. So we have a lot of different options. We'll have to think about it. But let's take a look at our quest book here. Now that we're level 20, artifacts. Acquire an artifact tome. Okay. How does one get... Is that a craftable thingy? Artifact tome. Yes, it is totally a craftable thingy. We need a lectern, a book, 2 black chromatic steel ingots, and then a bunch of regular chromatic steel ingots. I think I actually have... Ooh, I do not. I thought I had all the stuff for... I mean, we do have the stuff. I just need to actually make it. So what was chromatic steel again? Refined carbon, and then 4 of these. And then the black ones are the same thing, but surrounding a perfect black opal. And we do have enough of those. So yeah, we should have all the stuff we need to make this. I thought I had more chromatic... Oh wait, you know what? I think I do have more chromatic steel. Because we did a bounty. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there we go. That bounty gives us some chromatic steel ingots. So, super good. What else do we have in here? Find knowledge essence? I mean, that's pretty easy, but the rewards don't really seem that great. I mean, I guess I'll activate it, because it's the last bounty left. I can always deactivate it if I need to. But anyway, yeah, we're doing good. We're making some progress. So I need 2 of these. So I'll tell you what, let's just grab some of this stuff. Let's grab some raw carbon. And we're going to need, let's see, 6 of these? Is that right? Hold on. Let's do the black ones first. Okay. So do that. Grab 8 of these. That way we can make 4 or 2 of those. And there we go. There's the black chromatic steel. And then we need what? 5? Yeah, 5 of these. So 1, 2, oh wait. There we go. And beautiful. Okay. So that should be all of that stuff. Good to go. And then we just need a book and a lectern. And it looks like I don't have a lectern, but I can make one. So that's fine, right? Yes. Yep. Okay. We just need to grab a little bit of wood. Let's just grab some spruce. That'll do the trick. So first things first, make ourselves a bookshelf, lectern, and there we go. Artifact tome. So that takes care of that. And that will give us an unidentified artifact, which we can right-click. Maybe we have to put it... Do we have to put it in the tome? Yes, we have to put it in the tome. Okay. Like... So? No? Is a vault artifact... You know what? I should probably read the thing. 25 unique artifacts. Artifact will display the puzzle above it. Gain access to the Herald. Blah, 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 blah. Artifact tome. When hunting for artifacts, you'll most likely come across duplicates. These can be dropped into fire in order to burn into an artifact fragment. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I get it. So we put... Okay. So the idea is you put... Leg, please. You put this up against a wall. And then we've got the whole thing here, which I think is that one? Yeah. Got it. I see. I see how this works. Okay. That makes sense. So we've got our vault artifact here, and then so on and so forth. Okay. Well, we'll have to find a good place to put this. I think there's a community. There's going to be a community one, though, I would assume, if there's not already. I'll have to ask in the Discord what our plan is. But yeah, let me read through some of this stuff, do some of this crafting, etc., and we'll see what's next. Okay, so I was looking through the quests. Next quest is to make a spirit extractor, which is basically a way to get your stuff back if you die in the vault, which is pretty cool. Thing is, it actually requires some stuff that I don't have, specifically blaze powder, because I need an Eye of Ender for it, and some other crafting, and I really just don't feel like going into the Nether right now. So we're actually going to do something else. We're going to make ourselves a new pickaxe. I've got a whole bunch of jewels cut and ready to go, so that'll be great. And then what we need to do is make ourselves some chromatic steel. So if we look at this, by hitting level 20, we have unlocked a new tier, I guess you would say, of tools. We now have chromatic steel instead of just chromatic iron. And the difference is that these, rather than only being able to be repaired once, you can repair them twice. So they essentially last twice as long, and I think they might have... No, it looks like they have the same durability and the same mining speed. But you can repair them twice. That's the big thing. And that's super, super important. So, to make one of these, we need 9 chromatic steel ingots, which should be pretty easy to do. Let's just go... Oh, actually, we're going to need more raw carbon than that. Let's just grab a bunch. We'll just do one of those. Make 18 of these guys. And there we go. 9 chromatic steel ingots. That part's easy. We can put this stuff back. But then we also need 36 driftwood. Again, really easy. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I meant to go like this. 36. We need 81 volt bronze. Okay, again, super easy. And then we need 2 woototic mass. And if we look at that, that's this stuff. It is made with perfect wootadite gems surrounded by vault essence. So again, we can do this because we do have enough of these wootadite gems. And we only need, I believe, 2 of them. So let's go ahead and craft those up real quick. There we go. We'll throw the Vault Essence back where it belongs, and now we should have everything we need to make this thing. And there we go. We now have a chromatic steel pickaxe, which is just straight better than this chromatic iron one that I had originally been planning to use. So now we can use our jewel here to do a few things. We can put a bunch of modifiers on it, which I'm going to, and we can also enchant it. So let's enchant it first. We want Efficiency 5. We want Fortune 3. We want Unbreaking 3. So all of the same things that we had on our other pick, but then we can take it to our jewel applicator and start putting all of these jewels in. And you'll notice, oh, I just realized this thing has way more capacity as well. That's the other difference. So chromatic iron pickaxes only have 100 capacity. The steel one has 150. Okay, that's amazing. So let's just do this for now. This will have a mining speed of 16, so almost double. Well, not quite, but getting close. It will have axing and shoveling. It will have affinity with every type of chest. A little bit of extra reach. So, yeah, let's do that. And then I guess we can give it affinity with coins as well, since we have all that extra stuff. So I've got a coin affinity here. Let's grab some of you and some of you. We can just trim this guy down a little bit, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with the other one, but we'll worry about that later. So do this. You can't make a jewel smaller than 10. So it's already 10. That's as small as it gets. But there we go. This now has affinity with everything. So this should be amazing for in the vaults, breaking chests and all that kind of good stuff. No idea what I'm going to do with the remaining, like 44 capacity remaining on this thing? There's a lot of options. I don't know what we're going to do, but like, there's options. We could just give it more durability. That's an option. Item rarity, I suppose, would be an option. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Why don't you give me some suggestions in the comments? Let me know what I should put on it that would actually be like really good for a... This will be our take it into the vault tool. But guys, I think that is going to do it for today's episode, because I'm out of time for this one. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.